God.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
Welcome back, guys. So, I got two dirt bikes out here, both the same year. CRFs, Hondas, but the only difference is size, and one's the opposite color right now because of all the mud on one, which makes this look brown. But I'm gonna be doing the big one first because this is like my babe. Sorry about all the mud, but we can see what it kind of looks like with mud and non-mud. But I got this one, and I'm gonna bring the phone down because the phone's like all the way up here. So first things first, all problems with this bike. So I'm gonna name every single problem I can with each bike. This bike has been flipped badly. It just had to do with the road, and let's just say I got really road rashed, and yeah, so that happened. The bike is basically really muddy right now, but that's nothing. So yeah, let's get with what's wrong with the bike. So first things first, there's a hole in the seat that's not really much, but there's a hole in the seat. Another thing that ain't too much, but like people might kind of look at, there's a scratch right here, and my stickers are a bit kind of all torn off right there. And I'll show them the other side later, but all the other plastics are in good shape. Back here, under the stickers, there's a hole because one of the metal bars underneath the plastic came up before from the last owner and poked a hole, but it's behind the sticker and you can't tell. Next, my bar broke off and it was professionally welded by a professional welder, and the other day whenever I flipped it on the pit, it didn't budge at all. Like, this thing is not moving. In fact, he said it's probably stronger than it used to be, but it just clean broke right off right there. Next really is my sprockets. It doesn't affect anything at all really. It's just like if you kind of take off sometimes in like third, fourth gear, like whenever you get going, it'll kind of make that like annoying clicking noise the sprockets make when they're getting kind of loose and all that. Oh yeah, first of all, today at the track, I don't know if you guys can see, I'll explain the whole track situation in a second, like what the track is. I bent my lever right there on a big hill. I'm gonna actually fix that later. This got bent in my road crash and not the other one. That's the second time I let my gear shifter bent in the road crash. Yeah, that's basically all for this side, really. So, moving on to the next side. Okay, I expected worse, but that's all for sticker chip. There's literally not one thing wrong on this side, but there is one bolt over here that I want to tighten up and find enough for it, because it has to be pushed back in right there, as you can tell right there from my frame. And if you come over here, I don't know if you can tell, but right there it's missing. And my bar will have to be pushed down. But yeah, that's so far for that. The bike has a stock exhaust, stock tires, the back tires get yeah, so that's basically all for this bike. The bike's 2006, I don't know how many kilometers. Yeah. It's a 100 CRF 2006. Next bike. And the next bike is the same kind of bike, but it's way smaller, and it actually looks way cleaner and nicer right now. So everything wrong with this bike. This is the bike somebody wants for a project bike. So there's cheap stuff that people like to fix, like grips. I need new grips. This one over here, my throttle is all worn out, and this one's all ripped off right here. That ain't a bad fix, but like that's fun for people for project bikes. I could use new bars unless you just want to paint job them. It's all just kind of stuffed right there. And all up here is all scraped up. I don't know if you can see up there. No, you can't really see it in video, but it's all scraped up because it fell against the door. And my number plates used to be before really like scratched up too, but those ain't as bad anymore because I used something to get it off. This one has a bit of black on it that won't come off. And from the fenders, what I noticed is in way better shape than the 100. The bike looks really clean right now. And okay, so I'm gonna get on with the what's wrong. First things first, this bike does not start. Second, no chain. Third, needs front sprocket and back sprocket. Fourth, it needs oil change. Fifth, it needs piston rings to stop smoking and all that stuff. And next, modifications. This thing has an FMF turbine core too. It's kind of bent right there. That's nothing, but it's kind of bent because we have to get in it to get something out. My brake lever's kind of bent. I need a thing right there. I forget what it's called, a heat rack or whatever the hell it's called. And yeah, so that's really all that bike needs to be fixed. And we're gonna do a start up, see if that one starts, and see which one sounds nicer. I'm just gonna leave my phone right here while I turn off the music because I hope I don't get copyrighted. First bike is this, and I'm almost positive this thing is not gonna start, by the way, so it's worth a try. This thing is not starting. Yeah, that's not starting, so sorry about that, but yes, we'll get to hear what a stock 100 sounds like in the garage. And one mistake I just don't like about videos is people put their phones right close. I'm not like call us out or anything like. But I just don't find, like, I don't know if it's gonna help all the way back here, but I'm gonna put my bike back a bit and start it up. But yeah, let's do that. Okay, so start up on 100 stock exhaust. Sounds completely different from a 70. And I just sat on the 70 a second ago, and this thing is so much taller. Usually starts first kick. It was sitting all day in the cold, so. Yeah, so kind of cold start. Opening the door because there's a lot of smelly shit in here, but yeah, so one more explanation. Let's get to that. Never mind, that has a lot of sawdust. But yeah, so basically I said something about a track a while ago. That dirt bike has been to it twice already. There's basically a nice track that someone made in a pit. I don't know what I'm not smart with tracks, but basically all I know is whenever you enter, you get whole speed and hit one of those jumps that go straight up and land kind of on a diagonal ramp. And once you get through that, you can either do a big hill climb and go down the other side, or go up the hill and kind of go down, kind of like with the track. And then you hit this huge, like 10-foot ramp again, but instead of going up and down, you go up and land up on top because it's kind of raised. And then after that, you hit the doubles, and yeah, that's really all right now. And there's like just jumps all over the place, but those are like the main things. And I got a project I'm gonna be doing. Basically, that thing, it's way too far to go on that. I went on it twice and I regret it because of the mud. I actually want to go there and get mud from there, not the dirt roads that I take. I need to take my road. That's probably not even 2 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes to get my friends. Probably 10 minutes for the first dirt road. 4 minutes to take the back road to the second dirt road. 12 minutes on the second dirt road. And what are like 30 seconds down like the next kind of dirt road. But once you get there, that's the track, and it's kind of a waste of gas to go all the way back there, drive around for 20 minutes because it gets dark so fast now. But so I'm gonna be making a trailer for the broom. That's the grizzly. Making a trailer for this. I have one, but I might stretch it out some, make it bigger. At least might hold one, if so two, because I like driving on mud with that. But I just never really did it for a while, and I'm starting to get right shitty at it again. So it's kind of getting dangerous for me now. I can drive way faster with a four-wheeler. So I'm going to build a trailer. I'll be able to put gas tank on it, and I'm going to try finding one of those nozzles that can hook up to the tank. And it's like an actual gas pump. One of my friends had one. But yeah, so that's a track. I'm probably going to be doing a video on it in the next 2 days because tomorrow's Saturday and Sunday, so I can get up early and do it. But yeah, so basically that's this video. That's really probably annoying for you guys because like I'm all over the place and I'm barely moving my camera, but I'm really tired. And yeah, so that's 2 Honda reviews in one video. And yeah, so tomorrow I should have a video, if not the next day, and I'll see you later.